all of us probably maybe 3 or 4 years ago went through this whole thing about how we just assume all of our customers are of the same mindset we are. So we all started doing organic cottons and all these crushed bottle board shorts and all these, denim made out of something else that was organic, all these things. And the byproduct of that is that all those products that you make out of these better for the earth, more earth friendly things are more expensive. And we all stick them in the market and the consumer didn't buy them. Why? Because if our jean that's made out of crushed yeast is for sale at $90, they can go buy one from another guy for $60. And they would go and buy the $60 one. Well, why? Because they're either not caring as much as they appear to be about the planet, or that it's in recession, they can't afford it, or they just don't see the value in paying 90 versus paying 60. So I think that as everybody rushed to the table about that this is really important to the consumer, it probably is in their mind, but maybe not in their wallet. So all of us have had to kind of take I believe, a little bit step backwards and start so a little bit less of the line to begin with to make sure you cover your nut, and then eke it in as you go along, and slowly but surely raise the thought consciousness of the consumer so that they indeed will buy these things because they're conscious. They know it's better for the environment. And it's a little bit of education from all of us as we go along, and also the sort of like the urgency of it. Back before there was, okay, yeah, save the planet, yes, $90, $60, I'll buy the $6 one. The planet's, it's okay, but I look around, everything seems to be fine. But with the weather patterns changing and violent Hurricane Sandy and all these things, it's actually affecting consumers, and they're seeing it kind of like firsthand now. This is like maybe a sense of urgency. So maybe I should do whatever I can to help, which helps. So and then there's education, all that Vachinar does, I can do, Richard Wolcott, whatever, to talk about this stuff. And then ease into the higher price points, but also at the other end, we're getting some relief now on all the suppliers. We learn how to do this stuff maybe a little bit cheaper. So actually, it's kind of finding its own level of cost and therefore wholesale and retail value. But I just wanted to say that because there was a time when we all kind of like did everything we could, and we found out it was really expensive to us, and the consumer wasn't buying it. So it was like, Jesus,